Hi, I suck corporate cocks, and welcome to Clash, Buzz, and a ring-a-ding-ding. If you've missed this week's hot potato, let me get you caught up on what happened right there. As devastating breaking news took the whole show business world by surprise, when last Monday, French public TV execs abruptly put a stop to Stéphane Bern's thought-provoking Bob Dylan-inspired afternoon-chit-chat-show, How Does It Feel Good? After last week's ratings had hit an unprecedented record-breaking rock bottom. 52-year-old era-defining national treasure Stéphane Bern had been presenting How Does It Feel Good ever since he'd left his revolutionary radio hit show, The King's Loco, in 2010. And in TV rock star years, that's already several centuries. As the aftermath of the horror grew wild, legions of fans started claiming that Bern should now replace kinky garden king Stéphane Marie as chairman of the board of billion-dollar flora-oriented, award-winning hit show Shut the Fuck Up Is Growing. A weekly spare-no-expense immersion in the grassy universe made worldwide famous by $1.4 million grossing Academy Award nominee feature film Microcosmos. In an edgy statement, Bern wrote, open the bracket, "The only things Stéphane Marie seems unable to grow are the viewing figures and his hair. Let me tell it straight," he added. "Not only America's under attack, but we live in crucial times for vegetables of all shapes, and Marie doesn't seem to understand that among flowers, today, more than ever, speed is the new currency. As an architect of change myself, I talk with various important flowers every day, and what they need is less regulation and more water. Much more. So you better trust me when I say, in this whole wide globalized goddamn gardening world, the next Gandhi might be a hibiscus." And in off-the-record pillow talk, Bern then reinforced his conviction that without enough water supply, begonias and rhododendrons were destined to die. And if chosen by French TV CEO, he would be ready to give rutabagas the comeback they deserve on national primetime HD TV. Believe me, he concluded, rutabagas are the new French fries, and I ain't whistling Dixie for fuck's sakes. Close the bracket. Shut the fuck up, it's growing. Presenter Stéphane Marie's reaction was quicker than ever to hit the Twitter sphere. "If you take over my show," he tweeted, "I'll gladly invite you to my own back garden, where you can binge lick my ass." In a bold move, Stéphane Bern then attempted to burn the attack down by posting shocking, early pictures of himself enjoying some quality time with his two most faithful companions. The three of them happily head-to-toe naked, except for $8 trillion worth of jewelry inside Bern's ass. Bern later admitted to taking steroids before the shot, explaining, "I just wanted to look good. Now I regret," and adding, "Let's party." Morandini Santé immediately diagnosed him as insane and insanely hot. To which Bern responded quite firmly, "Shut the fuck up." Unable to cope with the scandal, Bern's own little doggy Virgil fell into a coma just minutes before being shot dead by a bunch of Twitter maniacs. "He was just a kid," mourned Bern to the Associated Press, "and much more than that, he was a dog." Today, the canine world lost a visionary for canine rights. Now is the time for me to go home and do what I do best. Drink another 50 glass of pure hot Mexican shot every fucking day until I lose my mind. But remember, he concluded, I will take revenge and kill. As a Throwback Thursday tribute to Virgil, Bern then retweeted his incredible post-breakup body, looking slimmer than ever, even though he was to be seen the next day at billionaire's preset door picnic enjoying ketchup, and was even heard describing it as just so yummy. Invincible Bern, now single and ready to kick ass, seems destined to rock the red carpet at the upcoming Set Door held this year at the prestigious Little Arena. Even fellow nominee Slam's fantastic Cyril Ferro unprecedentedly wrote, "Stéphane Bern really deserves it. I am certain he will take the set door home. This is his year." Think about it. Lou Reed is gone. Bowie is gone. Jean-Luc Delarue is gone. Bern is the last of the one and onlys. And may I add, on a more personal note, he's just a great guy. Thanks for watching. My name is Barack Obama. Father, husband, 44th President of the United States of America. Stay tuned for a complete coverage of the set door to be hosted this year by none other than legendary shape-shifting dead producer Jean-Luc Delarue in a larger-than-life hologram expected to deliver once again his much-awaited boobs-fiddling classic hit. We'll be right back for more Clash, Buzz, and a ring-a-ding-ding.